Namaste.
Namaste, Swamiji. Blessings. Thank you so much. Like for you to share, if you please, what we're experiencing here is the younger generation attention span is going smaller and smaller, shorter and shorter. Things as TikTok, Facebook stories, and so on. Personally, I noticed my yoga classes have been started with an hour and a half of a class and people losing attention after an hour or so on. Some of the studios in the area have been going to 45-minute classes. Can you share anything about that? How can we reignite what yoga and meditation is and how to go back to the way it was designed to attract the younger generation? They are our future.
I can understand your problem. We are facing the same problem in the India also. People don't have time, they don't have patience, they cannot do anything regularly for a long period. They have very short interests, and particularly after this explosion of social media, Facebook and WhatsApp and email, and so many things going on and on. The young people can only pay attention just for a few seconds or few minutes. They will lose the track. Will keep on changing the subject. Of course, you cannot grab something important in this way. This is a great problem. I'm facing the same problem. I have been conducting this 1.5 hour meditation every alternate week for 7 days, then 7 days gap, then again 7 days. This has been going on since many years. And almost 500 people every week attend it. These are the people who can stay for 90 minutes. They have the patience. Of course, thousands of people joined the classes and left the classes. Now I have only 500 people who are doing it. Thousands have come and gone, and particularly the young people, they don't have the patience to understand something in detail, to enter in the experience, to do something actively, for example, yoga or any exercise for a long time. They just want things in few minutes. Osho has made jokes of this as instant coffee. They want spirituality also as instant coffee. They don't have patience to ground the coffee nuts and then boil them for 10 minutes and then prepare the coffee. No, they just want everything instant. Just have the powder, move it fast, drink the coffee, finished. Everything is going very fast. Previously, it used to happen more in West, less in East. But in last 15 years or so, the same speed has catch up in East also. The young generation has no patience, no time. They just want everything in few minutes. Of course, we have to compromise, otherwise we cannot spread the message of meditation to them. This is true. What you are saying, it is a great problem. But we cannot expect young generation to change. We have to accommodate and we have to change. Just as you mentioned about the TikTok, in India, it has taken another form, takatak, less than 59 seconds. And I'm making videos available for those people just in 59 seconds. I have made dozens of videos. Of course, we have to pour much in 59 seconds. But that's the only way we can reach to them. Otherwise, we will never reach to them. If we ask them to listen to Osho's discourse for 90 minutes, they are not going to listen. If we tell them to read this book of 30 discourses, I don't think they will ever read. Even if they receive a long message in WhatsApp or email, they will delete it. They don't have time to read more than just few lines. This is a real problem, but we are facing it everywhere, and we have to find some way. I'm doing my best. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm making very small videos, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and this takatak video, just 59 seconds. And 59 seconds, we have to tell them a joke also that will keep them interested. In 30 seconds, the joke, after 30 seconds, the real message, which can go through the joke. If we tell them the serious message from the beginning, they will just switch over to something else. They will not listen to it. So I'm doing in this way, and I request you to do it because there is no other way. We have to accommodate, we have to compromise, we have to say things in very short time, very pinpointedly, and in a very interesting way that can attract the young people. So I'm doing in this way, and I will suggest you please do something in this way. Okay?
So this is not mine. It's one of my friends who wants to ask us. So they have written the question as often we worry about the person we love. Sometimes we go as far as being possessive about the person. Sometimes it seems we are worrying too much, and the worry is synonym of love. So, and you're also angry with the loved ones, and it's a mixture of feeling, love and anger plus worry. So this love and anger towards the loved one, is it ordinary, or how do we um, take it, like, not in a, um, doesn't go in a negative way?
Important question, useful for useful for almost everyone. We have got these emotions in our heart in a mixed up way, the positive and negative simultaneously. We can say the nectar and poison together, love and hate, compassion and anger, mixed up. Everything is mixed up. We are on one way friendly to someone, and just the other aspect of it, we are inimical also. This is how things are. So this is nothing particular about one individual or two individual. This is the problem everywhere. Every human being has similar mixed up emotions, nectar and poison together. Of course, we enjoy the positive aspect, and then we suffer the negative aspect. And it keeps on changing the aspect, just like day and night rotating in a circle. These two aspects keep on rotating. You may be happy for some time, you may be loving for some time, but that some time is going to finish soon, and the other part will start, the darkness, the hate, the anger, the possessiveness, jealousy, and the fight. Of course, that will also end soon. You will again come in a positive mood. This is how our mind is. Everybody is suffering from a bipolar disorder. We have these two poles, and we are changing them again and again and again. Sometimes we change the person, we think something wrong with this individual. So change the partner, change the lover, change the beloved. But nothing is going to change you because you are the same. Your mind has that bipolar system. And again, the same story will start with the new partner, the new friend. Not much difference. Only the face is changed, name is changed, the inside, the story of emotions. You have to understand the word emotion. It means that which is always in motion, in movement. It comes and goes. That is the meaning of emotion. Love comes just like a breeze from the window, a fresh breeze, and soon it goes. Then the anger comes. The anger also goes. Compassion comes. Then hate comes. Cruelty comes. Possessiveness comes and goes. The friendliness comes and goes. The enmity comes and goes. This is the meaning of emotion. So nature has created it in this way. We cannot change the laws of nature. Those are the existential designs. We cannot change them. What we can do is becoming meditatively aware of these emotions coming in, going out. The love comes, goes, the hate comes, goes. Keep on watching from a distance without getting affected by them. Watch as if it is happening to someone else. And you will be surprised the positive and negative, nothing will be able to overwhelm you. You will not be possessed by any emotion. You will remain unattached, indifferent, far away, a watcher on the hill, watching something happening in the dark valley. You are far away from it. So, this is the transcendental consciousness. And then the so called love and so called anger both will disappear. You have transcended both. And this is the lesson we have to learn from this existential design of duality. It is a great device given by existence. Normally, we try to make choice. We want to select. Only the positive should remain and the negative should not be there. This cannot happen. You cannot have a coin with single aspect. The whole existence is dualistic. The opposites are combined together. The left and right, the birth and death, the friends and enemies, the people who respect you, praise you, and the people who condemn you. It's just like day and night, like health and disease. Everything is dualistic. We cannot change the design of existence. It is dualistic. But there is something inside you which is beyond duality. That is your reality. So, meditation is the way of becoming aware of the duality. And when you watch both, naturally, you came to realize your authentic being is beyond both. You have seen the day, you have seen the night. Definitely, neither you are day nor you are night. You have seen love, you have seen anger from a distance. You are somebody else. When the love came, you were there before it. You were there during it. And when the love gone away, you are still there. You are someone else. You are just a watcher. Then the anger came. Everything became dark and dismal, irritation, tension. Keep on watching. Keep the distance of watcher. Because you cannot watch something if you are too much close to it. If you are seeing your face in the mirror and you are standing very close to mirror, your nose and your eyes and forehead touching the mirror, you will not be able to see your face. You have to have a little distance. Then you can see. Similarly, whatever emotions are happening, positive or negative, without discrimination, just watch them. You become the watcher. And then the transformation happens. You have gone beyond duality. Then you don't care whether love comes, whether anger comes. And when you start being indifferent, you don't take interest in them, they also lose interest in you. They don't come to you anymore. If you are interested in them, you are involved, you are identifying with them, they are also interested in you. But when you become a watcher, a witness, you are no more interested in inviting love or in expelling anger. You are not interested at all. Then those emotions also lose interest in you. They don't come to you anymore. You are simply watching and nothing happens. Nothing happens. And you are in a great, peaceful, blissful awareness. You are just alone. The other has no meaning for you now. You are enjoying your aloneness blissfully, joyfully. And after this, a new kind of love starts radiating from you. Not the love which you have known before. When this flower of meditation blossoms, then a fragrance of lovingness spreads all around you. It is not directed towards one particular person. It has nothing to do with anybody. The flower has blossomed and the fragrance is spreading. By chance, somebody comes close, he may enjoy this fragrance. If nobody comes and nobody enjoys, it is none of your business. You are perfectly centered in yourself and feeling the joy of your being. If someone shares, good. If nobody shares, even better. So this new kind of love will arise in you. And this love has nothing to do with the dualistic love, anger, love, hate relationships. You will be still relating with people, but this will be something totally different. You are not expecting anything from them. A flower is spreading the fragrance, not expecting anything from anybody. If somebody accepts the fragrance, you will feel thankful. But you will not be expecting anything, and then nothing will irritate you. Nothing will make you angry. Because the very root of the anger and irritation and hate is expectation. When you were expecting that you will feel some joy from the other, then you will become angry. When you are joyous without any reason, without anyone, it is just your quality of consciousness. All expectations are dropped. A new kind of lovingness. I will not call it a love relation anymore. A lovingness, a new lovingness will arise. Buddha has given it a new name, compassion. Knowingly that if you call it love, then there will be confusion. The so-called love and the love of Buddhas. He calls it compassion. This is a new name given by him. Mahavira gave it a new name, non-violence. Now you cannot get confused with our so-called love. Non-violence. Different names have been given to it. Love is good, but we have to understand this is a different quality of love without any expectation, and this has no opposite to it because this is coming from the transcendental consciousness which is beyond duality. So this lovingness has no opposite to it, no polar opposite. This is the ultimate experience everyone should have. We can call it divine love. Doesn't matter what name we give, but it is definitely not the kind of love we know, which always changes into its opposite. There is no opposite of this divine love.
First of all, pranam and namaste, Guru. And thank you very much. I'd like to provide you the gratitude for being in the call and giving me the last minute, even at the time of going. And regarding about myself, I'd like to gratitude my own Guru, Bisan Singh Khadka, for providing this wonderful place for the first time that I'm in this room. And I believe like God had a reason for that one. So my question is the same one because you had been trying to answer those kind of things, and I'm getting the one. But being as a new person, because I know meditation is the one that which we have to implement, and all of us we have to do that one. And honestly, I had been trying to do that one a lot of time because a lot of the people they were saying me that you have to do meditation if you want to get the successful anywhere in your love life, family life, career wise, whatever. I try to do the meditation, but the thing is like a lot of the things they get recur. While we close the eyes and there are like the things coming on the flashback, things like that. Uh, so the purpose of question is to start a meditation. Is it a common thing to have like this, or what is the secret to start any kind of meditation, or is there any kind of formula that we have to implement while doing the meditation at the beginning? Uh, because I have been like trying to listen to videos now, watching, following the Oshos nowadays, but this is the first time that I'm in this light training, right? And even my friend, like a lot of the people who are around me, the circle, they also need to have the meditation. But to inspire them, to bring them over here, if I have to like tell them to about the secret to start the meditation from where they can plant a seed about the belief of meditation would be really great. So simple as that, to start the meditation, to tell somebody to start about the meditation, what is the thing we need to keep on our mind and go through it. That would be really great.
I would give a very simple and short answer in less than 59 seconds. Listening to the divine sound, listening to the divine sound, the sound of God. If you start listening to it, then things become very, very, very easy. And there is a natural interest in listening to the inner music. It is full of joy, peacefulness, and then it attracts you like a magnet pulls the iron. Unless you have heard that sound, you are doing meditation, but you are not getting attracted to it. It's not pulling you. So once you start listening this sound, so please focus on this. I would recommend you can join few classes. I'm doing in Hindi, but if many people start doing in Canada, I can take few English classes. So you can start listening the divine sound, and then things will be very, very easy. Then you don't have to do meditation. Meditation will take you. It will take over you. Okay.
Okay. So in general way, we have to learn to do the meditation, and then we have to start it. So that means like even if we try to just do like the meditation, then it doesn't make any sense of it. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And And I would recommend you to listen to the first discourse of Hari Om Tat Sat by Osho. That will help you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. Good night. Night from here.
Thank you, Swamiji. We love you.
Giving your time. We really, really appreciate and we feel privileged to have you in our one day program. Thank you so much.